I had him removed from my trailer, and I kept telling him every day, leave me alone, leave me alone.
My ex-boyfriend is currently stalking me and has put numerous GPS trackers on my vehicle.
Sometimes, girls have been unfortunate enough to have creepy and evil stalkers make their lives miserable.
Don't let me end up on Fox News or something like that, because he, I don't know, snuck behind me or was following me on my...
She don't want you here.
Yeah, but I want to.
But what happens when they are fortunate enough to get rescued by cops?
Please just me. Please just me. Come on, guys.
Please, this one time, let me go, because I'm a student.
Here are several instances when cops rescue girls from very evil stalkers. Starting with the case of this creepy young man who made a young lady's life so miserable that she feared for her life.
Stalking me, he won't leave me alone, he's crazy. I've been recording every single time that he's come here. Don't let me end up on Fox News or something like that, because he, I don't know, snuck behind me or was following me on my...
I'm just trying to talk to him. I'm not doing that.
You gotta leave though.
Why do I gotta?
Cause she don't want you here.
Yeah, but I want to.
On the 10th of September 2022, the police received a complaint from a young woman reporting a creepy young man who had become a thorn in her flesh. Upon arriving at the scene, the officers were met with a crazy young man with a bad attitude who thought he could get away with anything.
Hi, Officer Gadsden. What's going on?
I'm just trying to talk to him.
That's it? She don't want to talk to you?
I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I answer. Nobody wants.
She got a phone?
She's not answering.
Okay. Do you understand that her mom don't want you here? She not answering the phone.
Yeah, and I respected that. So the first time she asked me, I didn't come. And that was like a whole while ago. Still haven't heard now.
When
so
I
said, let me come back. Let me see if I could talk to him. I'm just trying to talk to him. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, but
all right.
I advise on 10-12.
For what though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why?
Well, I mean,
how am I sick?
Just can you listen to me for a second? Stop arguing with her.
For what? You don't even know me.
Hello, sir.
You don't know me.
Hello.
I just like your daughter. I'm trying to talk to you.
Ma'am, can you let me talk to him for a second, please? Do you want to step over here and talk? Okay. So where we at now is she don't want you here.
To your daughter. That's it.
Hello. I'm trying to speak to you.
That's cool. I don't gotta talk to you. I'm trying to talk to him.
You gotta leave though.
Why do I gotta?
Cause she don't want you here.
Yeah, but I want
to. Okay, so if you don't leave, first of all, how you doing? Trespassing because you're on her property. She doesn't want you here.
I'm not. This is property right here. So let me stand over here.
You have no other reason to be in this complex. So
I just told you my reason.
Okay, and I'm telling you that by law, she don't want you here. The daughter's not answering the phone. Okay.
That's y'all statutes and codes. I know my law.
Okay.
So I know I can.
Okay.
But I'm just trying to talk to your daughter.
Hello. Man, can you...
How do I know that though? How do I know that?
Although the cops were well aware that unbridled obsession could lead to disastrous consequences, they chose to give him a chance to not get into trouble. However, what mattered was if he was going to be smart enough to take that chance.
So I asked you once, and now I'm telling you, the third time I'm going to put my hands on you, and I'm going to physically remove you from the property. So you walk away and you get in your car, or this is going to turn into something that it doesn't have to be.
That's cool. But
okay.
I'm just trying to talk to your daughter. That's not.
Hey, get in your car. Where's your car?
Nah.
Where is your car? Listen.
His car is right there.
Okay, get in your car and leave.
Why are you putting?
Are you tensing on me?
I just explained everything to you. I told you to leave, or we're gonna put our hands on you, and you do have to leave.
Why do I have?
I explained that to you. She does not want you trespassing.
What?
She does not want you here.
I can get arrested for?
Yes, it is.
You know that.
It is a law.
So
do you want to go to jail and find out? Because if you do, I will take you. If you are, if you don't leave.
I don't have to leave.
Yes, you do.
No.
Okay.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't want to do that. Stay over there. Stay over there.
I just want to talk to your daughter.
People just make stuff so hard I explained it to him 3 times. Let your
That's
understand.
cool. You don't know what my life and what I've been going through.
That's fine.
If I want to talk to her daughter, I could come knock. And you
No,
know
you
that.
don't.
That's
When
not
we
fair.
ask you to leave, no.
I
When
don't
we ask
care.
you
I
to
don't
leave-
know y'all. Y'all nobody to me.
Okay, well, you will find out when you go to,
Y'all
when you go to
nobody.
jail. Move your hand.
If I go to jail, I'm not staying there. Y'all know that. So I'm not scared of y'all. What y'all talking about, bro?
That's
Y'all know I'm not gonna stay in jail. That's not a law. That's a statute.
Give me that. Give me that damn key.
Let it go. Let it go.
Watch out.
Let the key go.
For what?
Listen.
Y'all doing the
You're
most.
going
We
to
black
jail.
people. You
You're
working
going
for
to
people.
jail. You're going to
We
jail.
black people. You gonna go home and look. You gonna look at yourself like, damn, I arrested a kid just cause he wanted to talk to a girl.
I got it.
Y'all gonna take up my pictures too?
Mind your business, sir.
Hey, I appreciate you, sir. I appreciate you, sir.
Call for.
Y'all got no power. Y'all got no power. Y'all got no power, man. Hey, I appreciate you, sir. Love. Now I'm just trying to talk to her daughter, that's it.
Having arrested him, the officers proceeded to hear from the young lady. It was at that moment that they began to understand the extent of his harassment.
Hello. What's going on?
A lot is going on. He's stalking me. He won't leave me alone. He's crazy. I've been recording every single time that he's come here, every single time that he's texted my phone. He's like harassing me, and he won't. Clearly, you see, he won't leave me alone. This isn't the first time he showed up here. I don't know how many times he showed up here when I haven't been home, okay? She's already told him on a previous occasion to leave me alone, and he doesn't listen.
So you don't want him here. You don't want him here.
No,
We told him several times, don't come back here. You park over here, there's a fire lane, do not park here.
You're not even supposed to park there. You're not even supposed to be over
How
there.
long has this been going on for?
It's been going on for about a month now.
A month?
A month now. This is ridiculous.
Okay.
You know
No
the
problem.
world we live in today? You can't
Yeah,
just-
it's crazy. Wait right here. Don't leave. Let me talk to my partner for a second.
The world we live in today is insane. You think you know a person, you don't know a person. You don't know.
What do
People are
you
truly
mean
crazy.
by don't let you end up like the people?
Like, don't let me end up on Fox News or something like that because he, I don't know, snuck behind me or was following me on my
Has
way to
he
school.
ever snuck behind you before or like followed you or?
One time I seen him in a plaza that I was at, but I wasn't sure. I just got in my car and he went away immediately because I was terrified. I'm terrified. I live every day of my life in terror.
You can hear this. I don't want anything to do with you. Do not show up to my house again. Stop watching me and do not show up to my house again. Do you understand me? Everyone is sitting out here hearing me say this. You're hearing me say this. They're hearing me say this. Don't show up to my house again. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You're
Okay,
crazy, you're
that's
insane,
enough.
and
That's
you need to
enough.
leave me
That's
alone.
enough.
At this point, the cops already knew that he was a great nuisance to her, and with his obsession, it was only a matter of time before he decided to harm her. It had now become very necessary to do something about him.
So this is what you need to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna document everything.
Yeah.
We're going to trespass warn him from here. It's a written. So when we do a written trespass warning, that means if any officer come back here and they see him here at your door, he can go to jail for trespass after warning. After I trespass him, you need to take all the photos, all the videos, keep them. Don't get rid of them. If he continues to text you and call you, like literally document everything.
Yeah.
And go back to the clerk. You already did it before. Just do it again and let them know that this is an ongoing issue. You know, you feel in fear for your safety.
Literally, he was harassing me through text messages all last night, and I'm just not responding. He won't leave me alone, and I hate being not left alone.
Yeah. So go to the judge, request for a restraining order, and you could just explain to the judge that it's getting to the point where police is involved,
Yeah.
and it shouldn't be like no problem.
They will
Yeah. Even if it's just a temporary one, usually.
Like, I need something. Like right now, I don't have nothing. I've been paranoid, freaking
Yeah,
out.
even if it's something temporary until they can get something permanent. Yeah.
Yes.
And listen, at any time you feel in fear for your safety, callers. Like if you see him around, if you go outside, you feel somebody, like absolutely call the police. Don't stop.
I've been on edge waiting for this to happen again. That's how bad it is because I knew it was gonna happen again. I knew it.
Yeah.
When I'm at school, I have to watch my surroundings because he'll show up there.
That's even more reason for you to go to the judge as soon as possible and make sure you do that.
Having reached conclusions with the young lady, the officers proceeded to issue him a trespass warning. But despite that, things were already looking like he was going to get himself into more trouble than he already was.
Okay, you are officially being trespassed from this property. You have no reason to be here.
I just told you that's the reason.
They don't want you here.
All right, that's cool.
So what I have done is I have completed a written trespass form. If you come back on this property within this complex within a year, and police see you on the police.
How you gonna sit there and tell me that? If I want to, I could do that. And y'all can't take me to jail. You know
if
that.
police see you on the property after this form has been completed, you will be taken to jail. So today is
I thought I was going to jail from the jump. Stop lying to the people.
Today is September.
You just lied to me, said I'm going to jail.
Today is
sit there and lie to people when y'all arrest them. Stop lying.
Today is September 10th, 2022.
Yeah, just take
if you come back on this property before September 10th, 2023,
I just told you don't have no power over me. I do what I want.
You will be taken to jail. So do not come back before next year.
What did I just tell you?
You understand what I just said?
I own myself.
Do you understand what I just said?
And I don't understand.
What part don't you understand?
I'm paying 2 times, but never the 3rd time.
What part do you not understand?
Bro, I don't understand. That's it.
I'm about to big rap.
Now you just gonna get me? I don't understand. Stupid. Take me out these cuffs. I don't understand.
Do you understand you've been trespassed?
Take me out these cuffs now. I don't understand. Take me out these cuffs.
Okay, I'm done. He's going to jail. I'm over it. I'm so done.
The young man was eventually charged with stalking and trespass after warning. This young lady was a creepy one, but he was nothing compared to Jonathan Peterson, an obsessed creep and stalker who barged into a girl's workplace and was willing to pay the ultimate price because she had ignored his advances.
Drop the knife. Drop the knife, please. Please, just me, man. Please. We got already. Just me, man.
On the 13th of June 2023, Wisconsin police officers visited a convenience store following multiple calls reporting an armed young man who thought it was a pretty smart idea to threaten a female employee. The crazy guy, Jonathan Peterson, who was initially believed to have come to steal stuff, had come for something else. Something unexpected for a promising young man. Upon arriving at the scene, the cops did not expect to be dealing with an obsessed young man who was willing to put himself in harm's way for the most unreasonable reason ever.
Where is he? Is there a guy in there with a gun?
Yeah.
What kind
of... Look like it's right up here.
So he sounds like he's over there by the ATM.
ATM?
Ready?
Get him by the ATM?
Yeah. Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun right now! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Get away from him. Get away from him.
Drop the gun!
Drop the gun right now.
Drop it! Ma'am, get the out of the way! No, drop the gun! We're not going anywhere. Get out of the way. Drop it. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Drop the gun. No. No, that's not how this works. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Drop the gun.
The fact was that Jonathan had been very obsessed with a female employee and had stalked her severely despite repeated pleas from her asking him to quit making her life miserable. Upon his refusal, she got a restraining order sometime in 2022 against him, but only got a temporary respite. Jonathan stayed low for a while until his obsession got the better part of him again. And this time, he was ready to get across to his victim, even if he needed to harm her to have his way.
Drop it. It's not worth it, all right? We can do this. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Come on. You haven't done anything yet. I'm already. No, you're not. Yes, I am. Why? Do you know how much time you serve in prison? For what? Why? I'm on a site, I swear to God. Let me help you out. Put down the knife and we'll work. Put down the knife and we'll work. Man, I want to see how much power those things got. No, come on, man. You don't need that. Come on, just please. Come on. Let us start. I was not trying to hate myself. Come on. Don't do that. Come on. Not how it works. Please don't. Come on. Ready? Drop it. Please. Please. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Please. Drop the Drop the knife. I need you to drop the knife. Down on the stomach. Down on the stomach. Please, just shoot me, man. We got to get ready. Just shoot me, man. Please. Those hurt. No. Ow! Under your leg. Shoot me, man. Come on, please. Just shoot me. Damn, that hurt. What'd you expect? Holy. 283 Sheriff Taser deployed. We got one in custody. Dude, please get off my neck, man. Please. You're not on your neck. Come on your shoulder. Just shoot me, man. Come on, please. Dude, it's not worth it. Please shoot me, not worth it. I don't have a life anymore. Everyone else can slow down. All right, roll over. Oh, man. Sit up. Is that her more engaged? You got I lost my mind, man. Please just shoot me. Please just shoot me. Come on, guys.
Sending body worn down in seconds. Sending body worn down in 15 seconds. Sending body worn down in 10 seconds.
You got it right there.
Body worn down canceled.
Me, man. Come on, please. You just shoot me, man. Please. It's not worth it. Yes, it is. My life is over. I just fucked up. It's over. Shoot me, please. Put me on this. No, shoot me, man. Please just shoot me.
At this point, it was obvious that Jonathan was so obsessed that he didn't mind meeting his end at the hands of the cops. Fortunately, since his being a threat had been neutralized, he would now have to pay the price for his creepiness and be put away for good.
Just shoot me, man. Come on, please.
Anything else in your pockets?
I got a knife on my left.
No, I took that already.
Just shoot me, man. Come on. My life is over. Just shoot me. Come on. Just shoot me, man, please.
Yeah. Volkswagen. Volkswagen Jetta.
Can somebody please just shoot me? I'm begging you. Please shoot me or I'm doing it myself.
No, you're going to jail now.
Can you just shoot me?
All right, here, stand up.
Can you help me out, man?
Yeah, we are. All right, we're gonna go outside.
Why can't you guys just shoot me, man? I'm done. Just shoot me, please.
Is it even real? No, it's an airsoft.
It's an airsoft gun.
Nice one. Here, go over to
Jesus Christ. How much bolts was that? Gosh dang.
Here, take a seat.
Can you please just shoot me, man? No, man, just shoot me.
Are you in the Navy?
No, I wanted to be, but I couldn't join. So.
Yeah. Yep.
No, just power that. Can you please just pop me off that? Come on. Can you please just shoot me, man? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for myself. So can you please just.
It's not happening, obviously, so we might as well stop asking.
I just lost my mind. I'm sick of people, man. I really am. You know, my life is already over. I'm gonna show you guys.
Is it even here?
It is. It's right there. We ran out of the plate. Comes back to him.
Nothing in there that you
No one
saw?
else is in there. I didn't see anything in plain view right there.
All right.
He was eventually charged with stalking, making threats, and false imprisonment. Just like Jonathan, this guy was so creepily obsessed with his ex that he also tried to find her at her workplace after she broke up with him.
I had him removed from my trailer, and I kept telling him every day, leave me alone, leave me alone. And he's like, I just want to see you, I just want to be with you.
Okay, so you need to stop emailing. You need to stop emailing and leaving them messages, or I'm going to arrest you for stalking and harassment. No. She made it very clear that she wants nothing to do with you. That's why she's in hiding, and you don't know where she lives.
She's such a piece of crap.
She's a piece of crap, and you want me to believe anything that you say.
On the 6th of May 2023, police officers responded to a call from a restaurant alleging that there was an unwanted patron. The man in question, who had claimed that he came to get some fries, was there to stalk his ex, who was an employee of the establishment. Upon arrival, the officers had no idea that they would not only be dealing with a creep, but also a guy with some serious attitude problems.
Hi, Deputy Struble.
Trying to find, so these people They just called me a
Okay.
in there.
Okay.
And I'm trying to. I have it on my phone from my doctor, blood work, and they're trying to treat me for ADHD.
Okay, so Matt, real quick, just so you know, everything's being recorded today, all right?
Yep.
So Bay Breeze does not want you back in the restaurant. You're a trespasser there, okay?
I'm not going in the restaurant.
Okay, if you go in there again, you will be arrested for trespassing, okay?
Well, that gal, Charlene, and that gal need to stop calling me a
Okay.
because it's hurting me.
Okay, so you need to stop emailing. You need to stop emailing and leaving them messages, or I'm going to arrest you for stalking and harassment.
Well, that's what they're harassment. That's what I want to charge them with. If they ever
You're the one
say-
that keeps here, and you're the one that sends the emails.
Listen, 15 years, that gal, the one in there was my girlfriend.
I know.
For 5 kids, she didn't have a job at a single moment. I left her, and then she was having a mental breakdown, and she had a hole in her body, and she was a sponge of alcohol, and I had to help her. I lifted her out of that, like, she was gonna freaking. But anyhow, I needed a break at that time. Because it sounds
42 to 3. We're directly across the street and stuff.
Like I took on that project at 25 years old. She was 32, but whatever, ages don't matter.
His explanations weren't really making sense to the cops, who knew that he was simply trying to create a distraction. They knew that he'd sent her thousands of unwanted emails and calls, forcing her to change her contact information. It was when they began to question his motives that his bubble of lies began to burst.
I didn't even think about that as like a task.
Okay, so why did you come here today?
To get fries.
And
I did get fries.
Why didn't you go to the Shores or one of the other restaurants? Why do you have to go to where Charlene's working?
Why not?
Well, they're harassing you. Why would you show up here? You said they're harassing you. Why would you show up here? That makes no sense.
They weren't harassing me. It was just Charlene. But her damn.
Okay, so she's harassing you, but you show up here to get more. More harassment or more what?
That's irrelative.
No, it's not a relative.
It is until they said.
So you drove here with no license to get fries from her restaurant where she's working right now. That sounds like stalking to me. That's a felony crime.
Stalking.
Yes, stalking.
Well, then she's the stalker.
Because she's at her work and you showed up?
Yep. No, of course not.
Okay, so how is she stalking you? I'd like to know.
Well, I have all the documentation right here. So I lifted her out of 8 years at that place. I left.
Guys had a lot of history there. I know. We're dealing with what's going on right now.
Okay.
Because you guys are broken up, right?
She pleaded me. She said, "Matt, I thought we were going to grow old together. I'll prove my love to you. I won't neglect you anymore. I won't bring up the past." And I was relying on that just to be able to, like, just not be mean, because I have not been able to heal for 2 years, and it's this like her employee saying I'm a drug addict, saying I'm calling me a
directly across the street, just to the south on Beachcomber Drive. Okay.
She's alienated me from this whole. She's lied to the point that she can't back out of it because she doesn't want to face that music. It's but whatever. But it's cruel. Because I go out of my way to help, and she goes out of her way to her. I would never even do that to her.
I don't know what evidence you're looking for on your phone, but if you find it, why don't you show it to my partner? I'm going to go back and talk to Charlene, the manager, real quick, okay? Hang tight. He's not free leave.
Matters involving one person stalking women are usually taken very seriously, but this guy was making some funny claims, and as a result, it became necessary to interrogate his victim. An interrogation that led to the cops finding out how much of a pervert they were dealing with and how much of a distress he'd been to her.
So what's going on with you and Matt right now?
Huh?
What's going on with you and Matt right now?
With me?
Yeah, you and Matt.
Nothing.
Okay.
I had him removed from my trailer, and I kept telling him every day, leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm getting ready to move.
Okay.
And he's like, I just want to see you. I just want to be with you before you leave. Well, and I said, no, you're not welcome at my trailer anymore. Like, leave me alone.
Okay.
I said, I will see you the day I leave, and that's been not good.
Okay. Are there any orders right now between you two? No. Okay.
It'd take me weeks to get in there and get one, and I'm leaving in less than 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
So are you wanting to do anything about him coming around? I'm sure trespassing with the restaurant.
Yeah, then he will not come around here. He doesn't know where I'm at. I'm in hiding spot where he can't find me right now. And if he shows up there, they see his car there anyways, they will call the police no matter what. So he so far hasn't found me, and I've been out there for a while. Which is why it's quite desperate.
Okay, remind me what your last name was again? Okay, we'll get him trespass from here. If you want to send me emails just so I have them, I'll just start documenting right now in case something happens before you leave. Okay?
Okay, yeah.
At least we have the documentation started, okay?
Well, I have called the police because he tried to break into my trailer at the state park. Yeah. So, and he had no trespassing from there, and he still showed up there in the middle of the night.
Having discussed with her, the cops knew that they had to do something about the ugly situation before it became tragic. Nevertheless, they still decided to give him a chance to stop being a creep and walk away. Smart folk would have taken the golden chance to bail, but for this stalker, whether his obsession was going to allow him to make rational decisions was another ballgame entirely.
Mr. F, here's the deal. You're trespassed from the restaurant. Do not go back in there. You'll be arrested, okay?
Of course, I'm trespassing from this whole
okay.
town. Because the Asians...
Okay, and I'm not finished.
The lady at the Asian store, or not the Asian store, the Asian lady at the Birch Bay Park store, when me and her were staying at Beechwood, she told the people that worked there that I stole this basket thing from out in the dumpster. And I didn't realize that she told them this, because I was in there getting harassed all the time. They're asking me if I knew about stolen stuff.
Okay. It has nothing to do with today. Nothing to do with today.
It felt more. It does.
Anastasia is forwarding me the emails you've been sending to her. If you continue to email Anastasia and call the restaurant, I'm going to arrest you for harassment. The manager at the bar. She's forwarding all the emails. So if you continue to harass the bar, you're going to get arrested for harassment. Is that clear?
Okay. If you ever call me again,
you can file a defamation of character suit down in district court.
Okay. What do I have to do to?
I'm not a civil lawyer. I don't know. Get a lawyer. Go file a defamation of character suit.
Okay. What about the text or whatever?
What text?
The text that Charlene sends me.
Block her.
No.
She made it very clear that she wants nothing to do with you. That's why she's in hiding and you don't know where she lives.
Harassment. Uses a weapon.
Okay. Don't care.
She's a weaponized
If you continue showing up where Charlotte is at, I'm going to arrest you for stalking. It's a felony crime. Is that clear?
My doctors would say otherwise.
Okay. I'm sorry you're going through those difficulties. She wants nothing to do with you.
Well, she does, unfortunately. She wants to hurt me.
No, she doesn't. Block her and move on.
Yes, she does.
Block her and move on.
Not worth it, man.
She's going to be leaving the state soon anyway, so it'll probably all be resolved, but don't screw it up in the next month or two. It's not worth going to jail for, right?
It's too bad she's such a piece of crap.
She's a piece of crap. And you want me to believe anything that you say.
Too bad that she's such a piece
She didn't say anything like that about you. She just wants to be left alone.
Me, she does. She's it.
Well, you just said that to a cop on camera. She just wants to be left alone and move on. That's it. But she can't when you keep showing up at her work and keep showing up at her trailer and keep showing up all these different places. Emailing her work, leaving voicemails at her work.
As things unfolded, he began to take the officer's niceness for granted and continued to push his luck, a decision that was sure to have serious consequences.
You're lucky she doesn't want to press charges, or you'd be going to jail today. Do you have something pertinent, or you're just thumbing through your phone?
No, I'm trying to get somewhere, but it's hard for me, man.
Okay. Do you have somebody you can call with a license who can get a trip permit for this car and get you out of here? Because your car hasn't been registered in 3 years.
Yes. It's just weird to think that after you pull someone out of...
You're having to scroll a long way, which leads me to believe that this isn't something current that you're trying to dig up here.
It is.
I know you guys have a lot of past, a lot of bad past. I know. I was there for a lot of it.
What is this?
I don't know. What is it? I can't see it.
I don't know. That's from her.
This is from 2021, dude. That's 2 years ago. 2.5 years ago. So what? This is not current as relevant to what's going on right now.
It is.
It is not. Unless you have something from a couple days ago, or within a couple days, I'm not dealing with it. She wants nothing to do with you. Okay?
Okay.
Can I make that any clearer?
That means that she doesn't badmouth me.
How do you know she's badmouthing you?
Because her employee just called me a...
Yes, you have a history of use.
No, I don't. You
do.
When do I have a history of use? Where? When?
You have a history of
No, I don't. Where? When? Show me.
I've been to the house. I saw all that carefully, man.
Dude, you're full of crap.
I'm not full of crap.
You've been in the house, you saw all the paraphernalia.
Yes. All right, we're done here. Who are you calling to get you out of here?
Charlene's paraphernalia?
Who are you calling to get you out of here?
Why would you say that, dude?
Who are you calling to get you out of here?
Well, why would you make that up?
I'm not. Who are you calling to get you out of here? with a trip permit. Because if I find this thing rolling on the road without a trip permit, I'm going to impound it.
My friend Eric.
Okay, you need to get a trip permit and a licensed driver. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do not go back in the restaurant. You're trespassed. You'll be arrested if you do. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Stop sending them emails and voicemails to the business, or you're going to be arrested for harassment. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. Good luck to you.
Did you have them stop? Whatever the legal term that is against the law of slandering someone.
Sure. I will tell them when I give them the. Yes, I will tell them.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Fortunately for him, he got by without a scratch and a simple trespass warning. This guy was a creep, but he was nothing compared to Claude, who went as far as posing as a fake cop to set up his ex-girlfriend for a DUI.
Sheriff's Office, this is Ashley.
I'm a state trooper from another state. I'm reporting a drunk driver. Yeah, she was wicked. I'm telling you right now, this person is wicked drunk. Oh my God.
We had an off-duty law enforcement officer call you in. That's why we had stopped you, okay?
In March 2022, Florida police officers received a distress call from a woman claiming that her ex-boyfriend was making her life miserable with incessant calls, emails, texts, and voicemails. She had filed a restraining order against him earlier following his constant domestic abuse. However, for some reason, the stalker ex-boyfriend, who was dumb enough to have made a mess of his relationship, chose to defy the restraining order against him and repeatedly kept trying to make contact with the young lady. She had made reports to the Florida Police Department with evidence of his constant harassment, but directly linking it to Claude seems like an impossible thing to do, as he was smart enough to mask his phone number and email addresses. Fortunately, sometime in mid-March 2022, he took things a bit too far in trying to make his ex's life more miserable and made one disturbing call to the Florida Police Department posing as an off-duty New York State police trooper.
Sheriff's Office, this is Ashley.
I'm a state trooper from another state. I'm reporting a drunk driver driving northbound on overseas highway. Like, this person's very drunk. Very drunk.
Okay.
Like,
Give me the description of the vehicle.
it's a white truck.
Do you know what type of truck, what make?
I'm trying to stay away. But this person's really drunk. It's a white Toyota.
And what are they doing? Just failure to maintain lane?
Yeah, they're swerving everywhere.
Okay. What's your last name?
Tony.
And your first name?
Zachary. Yeah, I'm still behind it, and they're swerving really bad. I'm not even kidding.
All right.
You got a cop over here?
There's somebody else dispatching that information out.
Okay. Yeah, she's wicked. I'm telling you right now, this person is wicked drunk. Oh my God.
Following the disturbing call, officers quickly apprehended the reported vehicle only to find out that she was no other than Claude's ex-girlfriend. They conducted a field sobriety test on her, the results of which would have put her in serious trouble if it went south.
Ma'am, you can put your foot down and go back to your truck. We'll get you out of here in just a second, okay? We had an off-duty law enforcement officer call you in. That's why we had stopped you, okay?
Yeah.
An off-duty law enforcement officer observed the violations, which is why we stopped to check on you. Okay, so I understand, I guess, a little bit if you're on your phone, but you have to understand maybe we thought you were impaired.
I totally get it.
And we really do appreciate your cooperation.
I get it.
Following the very embarrassing incident, the young lady was 100% sure that the stunt was pulled by her ex-boyfriend and promptly voiced her concerns, but there was a problem. The phone number, though, which the report came from, wasn't directly linked to Claude. He was brought in for interrogation, but still, the cops couldn't directly link the call to him and released him. Although he managed to slip through this time, there was evidence of him violating the restraining order against him, and an arrest warrant was gotten for his arrest. It was when the cops apprehended him that they began to unravel the mystery behind the elusive caller who had called in a fake DUI on his ex-girlfriend.
The return says warrant for impersonating and then also a protection order. Who's the one that put out the warrant? MCSO? Us?
Detective O'Neill.
I don't know what it's for or why, but that doesn't sound good. What's the warrant for?
Impersonating an official.
Okay, for what? What'd you do?
My cousin and I called the cops on her for following me, stalking me out with a current restraining order, and she was drunk, and they came and let her go, drunk, and literally escorted her into her building.
So how does that fall into you impersonating an
Because
official?
my cousin called, my whole entire family's cops, right? Like literally everybody but me. My cousin was with me in the car on vacation. This is how it went down. I was driving, pulled out of the Big Chill every day like clockwork. You can bet you she's gonna know where I am. In fact, She tells O'Neill where I am, finds me at my job, and then tells him, and then he comes to talk to me. And I've been on my best behavior. I pull out, she cuts me off, and probably so drunk didn't even know it was me. Drives into the mangroves, and then back onto the highway, and she's an alcoholic.
Without crashing?
Dude, she is a complete alcoholic, but like without crashing, swerving, you know, driving like off the side of the road. So my cousin's like, dude, call. Why would you not call? She's called the cops on you like 80 times and she's trying to steal your house. I said, you call. You're a cop.
Where does he work?
New York. He calls, didn't give his real name.
Okay.
Swear to God, he's 26 years old. And she says, well, that's just my ex calling. So I got arrested for that because O'Neill said that it was me on the phone.
Did it come from his phone or your phone?
It came from a different phone, but it showed O'Neill has my phone calling his phone, calling. You know, because we're connected in the phones, because he retrieved my phone records. So he has something, but he doesn't have like proof that it's my voice. It's not.
So what you're saying is it was your phone, but without you actually being on the line.
Right. It's not, you know, what am I going to do? I mean, it's not my voice, so...
Do you have a protection order in place?
Yeah, that's why. I have her on camera like 15 times coming down my blog. Like, I'll be at the food store with the kids, just pull right into my truck and go inside, and then I'll come out, she's and literally panic leave. Of course, my whole life is a TV show. I have a dash cam. My house is lit up with cameras.
Smart.
And no matter how much stuff I show Judge Garcia, he just denies the motion, you know?
You ready?
Like most creeps, although he had reached the end of the road, he kept trying to put his ex-girlfriend in trouble by turning the whole situation around and pretending to be the victim himself. A counter-allegation that could potentially once again turn the whole situation around in his favor.
She's the one that's contacting you or following you or whatever. So that's the sucky thing about like protection
She
orders.
actually came in my house and told me she was going to kill me on camera. I have the video. And then literally looked and smelled my bed sheets, went in my bathroom, went through my drawers and left. Called the cops.
I was gonna say
lied on police record, said that I came to her house.
You didn't show them that?
I did. I gave it to Judge Garcia. He said she wants to feel safe. I'm going to make her feel safe for 2 years.
No, I know, but what they do about that? Her entering your home. Were you guys still married at the time, or together, or like living together?
She lived in a different apartment. She lied on record, and the cop even wrote it on the goddamn paper. Said she lied. And they didn't do anything about it. And now this guy's destroying my life. Like literally ruining my life. I'm a single dad. I have my kids by myself at home.
Is it kids in common or no?
No. Oh God. She just wants money. She called me and asked for 80 grand and sent a phone call to Officer O'Neill and said that I had contacted her. And I still got arrested.
So they just confirmed your warrant. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take your hat off, make sure take everything out of your pockets. Okay.
You're right.
Claude was eventually charged with felony counts of aggravated stalking, impersonating a law enforcement officer, unlawful use of a two-way communication device, misdemeanor counts of misuse of a 911 system, and false report of a crime. Next, we go to the case of Inderberg, who stalked his ex and even went as far as posting a picture of her car on Facebook, claiming that it was stolen.
Have you been taking pictures of Sarah's car at all and posting them on Facebook?
I took that a year ago.
So why do you keep posting on Facebook that it's stolen?
It was out of frustration and it was a stupid move.
On the 25th of November 2019, a police officer who was driving home in an unmarked police vehicle noticed an individual continuously following him suspiciously. When he noticed that the individual wouldn't stop following him, he pulled over to interrogate him, unaware he had just pulled over one of the creepiest stalkers ever.
How's it going? You okay? Do you have a proof of insurance for the vehicle at all? No. Does your window roll down any farther? Can you roll down? Are there any weapons in the vehicle at all? No? Okay. Anything to drink at all tonight? No? Why are you driving so erratic?
I was in a hurry and I thought he cut me off, and the guy in front of me was just slow. I was just frustrated, and then that's it.
Okay. All right.
But no, I don't.
Who is your insurance through at all?
I don't have any.
No? Can you roll down that window for me?
Good, how you doing? Yeah, no, I don't have any. So.
Yeah, I know. Just hang tight here.
Following the brief interrogation, the officers discovered that he had several infractions with the law, but they were insignificant compared to what they discovered when they made proper inquiries about him. Inderberg had been ordered to stay away from his ex in 2018. He was convicted of stalking her in the same year, and fortunately, a restraining order was granted to his ex-partner that was going to be valid till 2022. But being a creep and a man controlled by his own obsession, even a court order did not stop him from hanging out around her residence. Now aware of the disturbing reports about him, the cops knew that they had to do something to save the young lady from further distress.
Hey Tor, can you step out of the car for me?
Yeah, what's going on?
I just gotta talk to you about something.
What's up?
Well, I want you to step out of the car, okay?
Yeah?
Okay.
What's up?
Just walk to the front of my car back there, okay? So, I haven't read the report yet, but it sounds like, do you have a domestic injunction against?
Oh, sorry.
How about you just put your hands on top of your head?
Yeah,
and I'll pat you down. How about that? Let's just do that.
Yeah, domestic injunction? Yeah, I do. My ex.
Okay.
Sarah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What, did you have contact with her recently at all?
Absolutely not.
No? Like,
No.
I think it was like 5 days ago?
Nope.
No, anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. Why would she call in saying you did have contact with her?
I did not talk to her. Haven't seen her. Nothing at all.
Okay. I don't, like I say, I'm not 100% sure on what the contact was, but
I don't.
We just have in our system flag that she reported that you did have contact with her, so I'm gonna have to read the report and we can talk about it.
Yeah,
once
no,
that
I don't.
comes
I
up.
don't
Okay.
talk to her.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. When's the last time you had contact with her?
Since before all this crap happened.
What all?
So, probate over a year.
Over a year?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never dealt with you. So where does she live in La Crosse?
I think so.
Now aware that he'd just landed himself in trouble, he thought the best thing to do was to lie his way out of it and pretend that he had not violated the court order. Unfortunately for him, the cops could see through his lies and his choice of words were indicating otherwise.
I don't really pay attention, you know, like I think she still lives in the same thing and she's got her little boyfriend and,
okay.
You know, that's it. I mean I've moved on past that crap. I don't go anywhere near her.
No? Okay. All right, and if that's the case, and it might just be she called in and said something, there's no probable cause of making an arrest or something, but I gotta verify that before I release you here.
Yeah, no, I didn't no contact whatsoever.
All right. What have you been up to today?
I worked a little bit this morning and then kind of been running around helping a guy get going. I'm hopefully getting into an apartment here soon.
Where's that at?
Oh, I haven't figured it out yet. Okay. Daniela was helping me with it, so she's trying to get me into some housing.
George, I'm going to ask you a quick question while they're still investigating this. Is there anything illegal in the vehicle I should know about?
No.
I'm going to run my dog around it. Okay, if she does alert, she will scratch it. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there been any in the vehicle in the past month, 2 months? Do you use?
I don't know. My truck was stolen a month ago.
Did you report it?
It was in Vernon County. I was in jail. Yeah.
You said you're getting a place here in La Crosse? Through Dana? Who's Dana?
Daniela.
Daniela. Okay.
Daniela was a worker for homeless people at Salvation Army.
Okay.
Contrary to what he was saying, he had derived great satisfaction from constantly making the woman's life a nightmare. But at the moment, he wasn't aware that the cops now had more information about him. The reality now, there was no petty lie that could get him out of this, not especially with the disturbing details about him.
Do you know, is there any reason you'd be over by like Old La Crosse footwear warehouse?
I go up to that park and I read up in the park all the time.
Why do you go up there to read?
I don't know, it's just a peaceful spot. Okay. I go up to the top to Red Cloud.
Where's
Sarah work at? I don't know. Last time I knew she worked at a accounting place.
Accounting place?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, Johnson Block.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where she works other than that. That's where she worked last time I talked to her.
Okay. What about, have you been taking pictures of Sarah's car at all and posting them on Facebook?
That picture that I posted, I took that a year ago.
Where was that taken at? Remember, I might know things that I'm just seeing if you're telling the truth.
It was on the, I don't know, kind of by your apartment.
Where's her apartment at? How often do you go read over at that park?
Every other day, sometimes every day.
Okay, why do you choose that park?
I don't know, just because I like it up there. And there's a sentimental thing because my friend Tony was thrown over the bank right there. And that's all.
Why are you posting pictures of Sarah's car?
Why?
Yeah.
It's not her car.
Okay.
It was Reggie Henry's car.
Okay. So why do you keep posting on Facebook that it's stolen?
Reggie basically told me that they stole it from him. I have a message to prove it.
Okay. Is that any?
That's what Reggie was told. Reggie told me.
Is it any of your business?
No.
No.
I guess not. Okay. But I mean, yeah, I guess not. Probably a poor choice.
Okay.
I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I don't. That's all. I don't talk to him. I don't whatever. I'm still upset. You know, that she took all my stuff. Right. I'm not going to go out of my way to. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to see her. I don't want her in my life.
At this point, the cops were basically nudging him along to get as much information, and they needed to nab him. Nonetheless, things were about to get more unfortunate for him as he'd soon have more problems than being accused of stalking someone.
How many years have you, or how long have you been going to that park for?
Years. Yeah, since Tony got, got dead, basically. Then it's just been a sentimental thing. I had a friend that lived up there.
Have you been through her house, by her house at all? No.
I don't go anywhere near it.
Okay. What's in the car that they're gonna find?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I didn't have anything.
When's the last time you used anything?
2 months ago? Before I got put in just sanctions.
Okay. 573. Fair. What kind of paraphernalia would be in the car?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Your seat, man.
What?
Right underneath your seat.
It's probably why you're acting so hinky when I went up to the window.
I wasn't hinky. I was trying to get my driver's license out and I knew I was a freaking idiot.
Okay. Why? What do you mean you knew you were an idiot?
It was out of frustration and it was a stupid move.
So if they did DNA and fingerprint test on that pipe, what's it gonna show? Your fingerprints and your DNA on it?
I think
probably. Can you tell you're not clean?
What?
Can you tell you're not clean?
I'm clean.
That's your knowledge?
You go 95. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, okay?
Okay.
How's it hurting?
My one shoulder does not move.
Which one's that?
The one on your side.
Okay.
I'll use 2 cuffs then. How about that?
And I don't know why. It does not.
Any needles or anything on you that's concealed that we're gonna find?
Absolutely.
You've been to La Crosse County Jail already, you know there's a body scanner there.
He was now coming to realize that stalking someone and meddling in was not the best of looks. Fortunately for his wife, he was going to be put away for good.
Go ahead and take a seat in there for me.
Thank you.
Cool.
Ouch. Okay.
Cool. You're good.
Hey, make a.
What?
I need that to make a call to have somebody come get my truck because you can't lock it and roll that up.
Okay. This is the phone you wanted?
Is it the Samsung one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that has my numbers in it. Okay,
what do you want with your truck?
I need you to take and call that and get that number right there, that LC number. Click on that person.
Who is that?
LC is his name.
Black?
Yeah.
LC Graham?
Yeah. Can you have him get it for me?
He doesn't have a driver's license.
Well, he's right up here and he will know somebody that has a license that can come get it.
How do I call him?
Just go to flip up from the bottom of the screen. And then just hit L. Yeah, and then just call.
Here, I'll let you talk to him.
Yo, I need you to come and get my truck right now. It's at the American by KFC. Bring somebody with a license. All right, because you have to mess with the driver's window to get it up to go up. It won't go up. I'm going to jail. I got pulled over. I ran around somebody. It was dumb, you know. Paraphernalia. It's across from the Quality Inn. It's in the American parking lot, and the truck is right along the highway. So, all right, thank you.
Inderberg was eventually charged with stalking, possession of paraphernalia, and knowingly violating a domestic injunction. If you thought that this Inderberg was a creep, then you should meet this other stalker who put a tracking device in his lady friend's car.
So you actually put a tracking device on her car? Okay.
On the 7th of September 2021, a police officer received a call from a woman alleging that a man had put a GPS tracker on her vehicle. When the officers arrived at the scene, they had no idea that they would be dealing with a very obsessed pervert.
Hey, how are you? Good. My name's Officer Wyndham with the Johnson Police Department. I don't know what's going on today.
Okay, so that's the first time I did a mistake. I just thought she might be with someone, so I thought to see where she was. That's all I did. I didn't do anything else. I never had any criminal history.
Okay.
Like that. I just wanted to see where she was and wanted to leave her.
What's your relation together?
We hang out for 2 years.
You guys are like friends?
Yeah, kind of like friends.
Okay.
Not girlfriend, but so that's what I did, and I said I would never contact you again. I destroyed the device. Please, this one time, let me go because I'm a student. So this is the one time.
So what you said? You said you thought she was with someone tonight?
Yes, she said she went to the hotel. So I thought she might be with someone. So I just wanted to see who it was.
Okay.
So that's why I put the tracking device. Other than that, I didn't do anything else.
So you actually put a tracking device on her car? Yes. Okay. Where is it at?
Under the car.
Under the car? Yes. Is it on the driver's side, passenger side?
Like on that side wheel.
On this side?
Yes. Under this.
Under the wheel right here?
Not under the wheel, but like in front of the wheel, but on the metal surface.
On the metal? Okay.
I will destroy it and I will go and I won't do anything again.
You have your ID with you?
Yes.
Can I get that from you?
At this point, this guy was beginning to realize that he was in trouble.
This is the only chance I need. I'm really sorry.
Okay.
I understand. It's just a relationship thing. That's it.
Were you guys a thing? Like, were you guys a couple?
Like a thing, like not like officially, but we were kind of like hanging out and went to like going out places and stuff. So we were kind of thinking of that.
Okay.
I was working that, trying to work out.
You were trying to work that. Okay.
Yeah.
And so, she told you that she was meeting somebody today,
no, she
like
said
at a
she
hotel.
Was at the hotel. So okay, last time we went to the hotel, she said she wanted to go have a cool time and stuff. But she said she got a call and she want to go, and I was kind of upset. So I thought she was lying to me or anything like that. So I put a tracker on that the other day, and next 2 days back she said she went to hotel. So I thought she went with somebody. So I had a track device like a couple of days last week on. So I just used it to track it and see where she was. That's it. Okay. I didn't do anything crime and
have you done that before?
No, first time.
This is your first time?
And this
for her or at all?
At all.
At all?
Yes.
Okay.
I never had any criminal history.
Okay. Just hang out. I'll be right back. Like I said, I need to sort some stuff out. I don't really know what's going on.
I just don't want to go.
Because everyone's split. Like, I have some officers over there. I'm out here with you. I don't have the whole picture, so that's what I'm trying to figure out, okay?
Yeah.
I'll be right back, all right?
Yeah. Eventually, it started becoming clear that this guy was even more obsessed than expected.
Give me a rundown about what happened today. Like
Today?
Yeah, you said she was, you had knowledge she was going to a hotel.
Okay, she's day before yesterday night.
Yep.
She said, I said, well, where are you? I mean, like, we were planning to meet. So I said, where are you? She said, I have a problem with like my roommates and I went to the hotel.
Okay.
See, but have like tracking device.
Which hotel did she go to?
Hampton.
Here in Johns Creek?
No.
Or like closer?
Peachtree Corners.
Peachtree Corners?
So,
okay.
Like since I have the last week tracking device, I never came back here So I never came back to track her and anything like that.
Okay.
But since she said she was in a hotel, I just thought to see where she was, if she was like lying to me or with anybody else.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I was trying to work things out. So I just
210. How big is it?
It's like a magnet, small, like black color. Yeah, this color.
Like a size of a quarter?
No, more than like this size. This size.
Like a watch?
Yeah, watch this size.
All right. Okay, so she was staying at a hotel in Peachtree Corners.
Yes. So I went.
When did you?
Huh?
When did you put that on there?
Last time we went to the hotel, I don't remember the date exactly. It's like around like September 1st. September 1st.
September 1st?
Yeah.
I found it.
You found it?
Yep.
The officers would have probably let him go with a warning, but then they received a notification that the lady wanted to press charges. And it was at this point that things took a turn for the worse.
Come over here for me, okay? All right. At this time, you're under arrest for unlawful surveillance, okay?
When will I get down?
You got something? You want to keep talking, that's fine. You got something you need to provide you, and then okay?
All right, Ramesh, we're gonna step back to the front of my car, okay? Because now you're in handcuffs and you're under arrest. I'm gonna search you, okay? Do you have any weapons on you? Nothing? Anything in your pockets?
Probably keychain and stuff, maybe. That's it.
So we're gonna have a seat in the back of my car, and I'll explain a little bit, some more stuff. All right, Ramesh, I'm gonna read you your Miranda warnings, okay?
In the end, he was charged with unlawful surveillance and stalking. This guy simply put a tracker in the lady's car, but this other crazier guy went as far as using a drone to spy on his neighbor in her bathroom doors.
I'm actually surprised that you guys are here for this. I was waiting for you guys to come pick me up. I'm very embarrassed.
Okay.
But I had a drone and I actually flew it in the neighbor's yard. My only fear is that I go down there and I speak to the detective and not with legal representation and then I end up staying there.
On the 23rd of June 2023, police officers were called to investigate a creepy neighbor who was accused of using drones to peep inside a woman's bathroom. The police arrived at the scene with no idea who they were going to face.
How you doing?
Yeah, I already spoke to the owner. They were worried about you for some particular reason. So I called the owner. I called the second in charge.
Yeah, they said that you had called. They were more concerned because apparently you never call out. You're always there, and they were just the way you were saying sorry. They were just very concerned about you for whatever reason. I'm not sure why, but
I'm actually surprised that you guys are here for this. I was waiting for you guys to come pick me up.
For something that happened earlier?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you talked to anybody about that?
What do you mean?
Like detective-wise or anything?
No.
Do you still have to, are you still registered?
No, I mean, that my prior incident.
That's all
done. It's almost 25 years ago.
okay, all right.
This is a new issue.
Okay.
Which I was contacted by the family last night at 10:30.
Okay.
It's basically invasion of privacy.
Okay.
Very ashamed about this. Very embarrassed.
Okay.
But I had a drone and I actually flew it in the neighbor's yard, and which I thought that was what
we're here for right now.
Yes.
The suspect was easily detained because of the statements he made. However, the drama didn't end there.
No weapons, nothing on you, right?
No.
Just gonna pat you down quick, okay?
Okay.
Just your wallet?
Yeah.
All right. You can even keep that on you. Just walk over to my car. You're just being detained right now just because of the statements you made to us, and we're still trying to figure out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
So, like I said, you're just detained. You're not under arrest. So just have a seat in there, okay? You've been nothing but good with us, and we really appreciate that, okay?
Well,
just give us a few minutes to figure some things out, all right?
I know your jobs are hard, and
okay. Well, like I said, we really appreciate it. I'm actually gonna have you just take your wallet out. I didn't go through it, so. I'll put this window down for you. We're gonna figure this out. So here's what's going on. There is an investigation, okay? okay?
Yeah.
Obviously, you're aware of that. You kind of know what's going on with that.
Right.
We're asking if you would like to get in your own truck, follow us down to the station, speak with the detective that's going to be handling the case. Maybe it's a misunderstanding, maybe it's not. We don't know. It's still being investigated. So, as of right now, there's no charges against you, okay?
Yeah.
So we're not going to take you. If you would like to come down to the station and clear this all up on your own, we would really appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's completely up to you at this point.
Well, if there's no charges against me right now.
Correct. We would like to clear this whole incident up. Obviously, you came out and you said some things to us.
Right.
We would like to clear this up. If you would like to come down and speak with the detective that's going to be handling this case and clear the air today, we would appreciate that. Like I said, it's completely up to you.
Yeah. My only fear is that I go down there and I speak to the detective, and not with legal representation, and then I end up staying there. You know,
if you'd like to call an attorney, speak to whoever you need to, and then come down and speak with them.
The owner of my company, I spoke to him this morning.
Okay.
And he has a lawyer that he uses, and he was going to run the situation by him to get his legal advice.
Okay.
And then refer me to someone who specializes in this sort of.
The man seemed to think he was too good to be arrested after breaking the law, but thankfully he was wrong.
Just come outside for me.
You want me to grab my wallet?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. I knew when you guys hung around that.
I'm gonna take it out of your pocket, okay?
Oh yeah, okay.
We're gonna do it. I'll cuff you out the car. We're not gonna do it for any names. All right. You've been nothing but good with us. I'm not gonna do that to you.
Well, I was gonna ask you if you could, give me a little courtesy. I know it's not protocol, but.
Oh yeah. No. It's all tinted back here. They won't even see it. It's pretty quick. I don't want those to tighten up on you. All right, go ahead and have a seat. We'll get you right out of here, back to the station, okay?
My mother is 7.
Yes.
Take it in over mail run, please. I am afraid of retaliation.
Okay, that's not a problem. We can make checks of the house in the area. But I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure you're out today. Probably if they have afternoon court, we'll be taking you right down there. As long as you're not on probation or parole, you're getting charged with disorderly conduct, and you'll be out. Yeah. I don't see them holding you without bail for a misdemeanor charge. But that's as long as you're being truthful about not being on probation or parole.
In the end, he was arrested and was given a felony charge. Although the last case... Next, we go to the case of this pathetic stalker who kept stalking his ex-girlfriend despite having broken up with her over a year ago.
I don't have any warrants. You do? It actually just got issued today, so that's probably why he didn't know.
And I just thought I could deal this on my own and be like, leave me alone. This is a year and a half now.
Right.
Just leave me the alone. Like, get a life.
On November the 26th, 2023, a police officer responded to a call from a residential neighborhood regarding a disturbing situation where a creepy ex had allegedly been stalking his ex-girlfriend for more than a year.
The situation is, my ex-boyfriend is currently stalking me and has put numerous GPS trackers on my vehicle. He followed me around last night, so I believe that he currently still has one on there. I looked under there and I can't find one. That doesn't mean there isn't one there. I have the trackers in my house. So last Saturday, the police got involved at Target, which is, I guess, city, county, I don't know, different from whatever here.
Yeah, it's in the county.
Right. So there's an investigation for that, but I haven't even been contacted this whole last week over that. This is still a situation.
Okay, where did he follow you last night? Like what? Just kind of give me a walkthrough.
We were at UTC, my daughter and I we were, shopping, walking, watching a movie out there. I mean, I don't know, but I know.
Okay.
Like, he's always around. This is I feel like I'm being driven crazy over this. So this is like an ongoing thing, and now I've got my stepdad here involved, and it's like, this is nonstop and it's not going away.
Okay.
So he drinks a certain particular beer in
You want to go in the back? We
ditch.
can show you all the cans.
There's cans back there, so he's parking on the other side. Like, this is nonstop and it's not going away. And I feel like
Modelo.
I know, okay.
And those are the only cans that are back there.
it's not going away.
We
and
can
I
show you
I
where
feel
they're
like
at. And you can
my
take
mom
them.
is like, you're gonna end up before you guys do something, which is really sad. Like, it makes me want to cry. Like, this is not going away.
Someone will end up dead. It probably
Have
won't
you
be her.
have you gone down and filed an injunction? Has he messaged you at all on your phone? Anything like that? Okay. What is he? Have you asked him to stop?
He's admitted to putting tracking
on my car.
devices.
And you have all of that?
Yeah.
And is this the first time you reported it to city police department?
Yes.
Like, I know you said you talked to the sheriff's office.
Last Saturday, it was reported to up on Target by UTC. Is that
Yeah, the sheriff's office.
Okay.
A deputy probably responded.
Correct.
I'll be able to pull up their report. What I want to see is if we have enough, like...
I haven't wanted to get my parents involved because I just wanted this to go away.
Do you live here by
It's
yourself?
not going away. No, I live with them.
You live with them. You guys have
Currently. Because I got out of his house to come here over a year ago.
He's not necessarily always putting the tracking device on her car here. He may
At
be doing it
Publix.
at Publix.
I know
Their
that.
driveway.
Right.
Because he's right across the street, so he has
And you have the
more
trackers you found the
opportunity.
last time?
Yeah, I can show you.
The creepy ex-boyfriend had gone to great lengths to monitor his ex-girlfriend's every move by employing unconventional methods.
This is like getting to be
Right.
insane. Like,
Right.
this is not okay.
And her daughter's boyfriend has video of him saying
That he put them on there.
The boy said, "We found 4 trackers you put on there." He said, "No, I only put 2 on there."
Are you able to get that?
He's on his way here.
Who is? Oh, the person has the
Right,
video.
right.
Okay.
Because I told him, like, he literally is saying that
He's
he has
saying
them.
that he's doing it.
What's his name?
Who?
Your ex-boyfriend?
Timothy?
When's the last time he reached out to you? Like
Yesterday.
This morning.
What did he say?
Definitely
Well,
last night.
Last night. This is what we're talking about. This is the original one that I opened. But these, well, my hands have been on them.
Okay, those are what he put in on your car?
Underneath, yes.
Okay.
So then this was the last thing that was found with no phone in it.
Okay. I'll grab
And
it.
his name is on this. Like, it currently doesn't have any power. I turned
Right.
it on and his name is on here. Like, he's not very bright.
These, are they all phones, or where did you find them when you found them on your car?
Different spots. I mean, there's tape under my car that you can see.
Where he
Tape
put
is
it?
still there. I ripped one of them.
Around the headlight wire.
Yeah, power lights.
Yeah, they're in the wheel well. They're all trying to be hidden, but not very good.
Alright. You don't mind if I take these?
I mean, I don't know.
'Cause
Is
I'm gonna
that
put
good
them
for
in-
you to take
Yeah,
them, or
yeah.
should I take them somewhere?
No, I'm gonna.
Take the journey tomorrow.
Well, they're gonna go in. They're gonna go into our evidence because, like I said, I'm gonna send this up to our detectives division because what they can do, subpoena. Like I said, subpoena his phone records. We have tech guys that can go through these to prove they're his, and then kind of build your case as far. You want to press charges, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that's what would build your case is getting information off of these. You never had any tie to these, right?
Nope.
They're not yours.
Nope.
Never had a shared
Nope,
phone
no,
plan. Nothing.
nothing.
Okay.
But it can be tracked where they're purchasing. who
Right.
purchased it.
Yeah.
the
That's
one-
why I want to put it in.
Information can be
They
downloaded
have
off
him
of-
on screenshot at a phone store on Saturday. On Saturday, after I was talking to the police, he went to a phone store.
Okay. And then you said you think there's one on your car now.
I
Because you know there's some that are very small.
well,
that
that's what
can be
they're
magnetic.
telling me, right? So I don't.
But yeah,
I,
she thinks
I've
one's
looked
on
under there,
there
but
now.
I don't know. I feel like there's no way he can find me. Like,
Now, don't you have a device that can detect those?
We don't.
It's available, right?
It is available to us. We don't carry it on patrol, and it's not readily accessible.
By this point, it had become abundantly clear to the police officer the extent to which the ex-boyfriend had gone to stalk his former girlfriend, providing ample evidence to build a case against him.
And you guys said you have a video of him admitting to putting trackers on there.
Yeah, I
He
just sent it
does.
to you.
Okay.
It's in our messages. My phone's on 1% off.
oh yeah.
So if he's admitted to doing that and you see it, can't you pick him up like right now?
I know. That's what I feel like. Like
Well, he's admitting
we
to
have
the
admitted.
crime.
I feel like I need you guys to do something,
He's
and nothing's
admitting, he's
being
like,
done.
I went to the police station, he said, I just put trackers on my girlfriend's car. See you later.
Right.
Can't you pick him up this minute?
We can't pick him up this minute. You know, I get what you're saying, but based on the elements that you need for the harassment and stalking, there's a couple additional.
Well, can't you at least pick him up and question him today?
I mean, I'll go talk to him. Absolutely, yeah. Once I'm done here, I'll go talk to him and you know, see what his deal is and tell him knock it off.
Okay.
Of why he's doing this, but it's
Like you're gonna go to jail for a long time,
right because
or you're gonna be on this property and somebody's going to kill you because he is. This is
you
what
guys.
it's
You
come
guys
down
can't
to.
always trespass him from the property if he's around here. Whoever told you he doesn't have to be on the property. It's just within the vicinity of the property. So if he's walking down the street
Constantly.
at the corner of Pelican,
And the neighbors
it's close
all know.
enough. It's
The
close
neighbors
enough to
know.
say
This
that
is
he's
like
here.
the neighbors now know.
Right.
Like,
It's the
this
same
is-
with Publix. I don't know who told you he has to be on the property of Publix. As long as the managers are okay with it.
Yes.
Oh,
they-
there's paperwork
I
right
have
there.
my
And he's-
manager stating.
Right, and he's in the vicinity, he can be trespassed from Publix. I don't know who told you he has to be on the property. That's
Yeah.
not true.
The managers think that he
It's
has
just-
to be there.
no,
They had the police come.
It may, I don't know why the manager, it just has to be within the vicinity. So if he's within the vicinity,
He lives
and if,
across
and
the
if an
street
officer
now.
arrives and tells you like hey, we can't trespass him from here because he's not on the property.
Okay, so I will
ask for a
go there right now
supervisor.
and have the managers do it right now.
Right, as long as
have
the
them trespassed because they are. This is obnoxious. This is insane.
Right.
They all are aware of this. Like it's like they're. My daughter also works there. Like they're looking out for. Like this is not okay behavior.
Has he come into Publix?
Not recently,
Like,
but
no,
yes. I mean, I don't know.
And her vehicle may have a tracker on it.
Right, probably.
Even during the police inquiry, the creep had the audacity to drive by his ex-girlfriend's parents' home.
And it's a continued pattern.
Yeah.
Yes, that's him.
He's coming.
Yes, that's him.
Oh no, he's gonna turn.
Yeah, that's him right there.
Yeah.
So that's
Yes, yeah, yes, it is.
He's probably gonna end up back.
No, if he saw the police up, like,
Well,
he might. He's not.
and is that where he gets back
Yes.
there from parking on bricks? Okay.
Oh my god! Like this is Like welcome to my life. This is nonstop.
Okay.
He is not that bright. He's insane. I'm telling you, this is not okay. This is not going. Like I've
And
told
you're
him.
100% sure that's his car?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How often does he drive by here?
Non-stop.
Every day.
Non-stop. Ask the neighbors. They all know.
All right.
Like I haven't wanted to get. This is my stepdad, and I haven't wanted to get involved because he can be a lot. And I've just thought I could deal this on my own and be like, leave me alone. This is a year and a half now.
Right.
Just leave me the alone. Like, get a life. Like, we're broken up. Like, get a life.
Right.
Like, move on. Find another girlfriend. Like, what the? And it's nonstop. It's not going away.
Have you blocked his number?
No, because I feel like I need to know what he's doing.
Okay.
Like I blocked his number from
But there's
my phone.
no response. You guys aren't responding to him.
No,
Nothing
so
like that. Okay.
it's like
just
he like sends me things to know that he's here. Like when I was at the parade with my mom and my family, he sent me a picture of where I sort of was.
Okay.
Like it's
You
like,
still have all that, right?
Yeah, it's like to show here I am.
Has he ever been physical with you?
Yes.
In the past, yes.
Yes.
Did you report it or just?
He's been arrested for it.
Okay.
Several days later, an arrest warrant was issued for the despicable creep, leading to his eventual apprehension at a local gas station.
Hey, just keep your hands so we can see him. Hands. Hey, buddy. We'll explain everything in just a second, okay? Don't be reaching for nothing. All right. Just turn around, face.
I got.
That's all right. Put the phone down.
on the line.
Okay.
Go ahead, put your hands behind your back for us.
You got this.
Give me the phone. You have a warrant for your arrest.
It just does on the phone with Himmel. Okay. We don't know who Himmel is. We have
We
an
work
inside
for the city.
warrant,
We don't
yeah.
work for the county. Who's Hamill? Who's Hamill?
Deputy Hamill.
I know, but who is he to you?
He's right there on the phone. He's still there.
Not going to dispatch. He'll be on the objective to chill. Pull up on one more thing.
Walk back to this car. Do you mind searching? I checked your phone, Mr. Luke, and the deputy hung up. So
He says I don't have any warrants.
you do. It actually just got issued today, so that's probably why he didn't know.
Please, the car.
So what we can do is your son anywhere close?
University.
Okay, and you think he'd be willing to come get your vehicle?
Absolutely.
Does he have someone to drive him to come get it?
Probably.
Okay. Otherwise, what we can do is we can park it over here for you, and you sign a piece of paper saying you want it left here.
Okay.
That's up to you.
Just want your signature real quick, partner, while you talk to her.
How am I going to be?
We just can't wait here all night for
No,
your
I got
son, to come get your car.
In the end, he was taken to jail and charged for stalking, harassing, and illegally installing tracking devices on his ex-girlfriend's car.